Welcome back. More than 1/3 of food in our country goes to waste, according to the USDA. NBC 26's Jenna Bree tells us how one local man is collecting waste to make Green Bay a little bit greener.
If it looks like this, it means my little micro friends are doing their job.
Corey Groshek has 4 huge steaming piles of dirt in his backyard.
I like being in tune with nature and actually getting in here, getting my hands dirty.
But it's not just any dirt, it's compost.
Microbes are tiny little organisms. They're just like us. They need food, air, and water to survive. So my job as a microbe farmer, a compost maker, is to give them what they need to not just survive, but thrive. If you do compost properly, there is no smell.
Groshek launched Green Bay's only curbside compost pickup just 2 months ago.
Doing what I'm doing with Greener Bay Compost, basically turning food waste, paper that's compostable, into a really rich, nutrient-dense soil amendment, just ties right into my environmentally friendly nature.
Every Greener Bay Compost subscriber fills up one of these buckets and then gets a new one after 1 week or after 2 weeks. Every orange, every banana peel ends up in this pile here. You just want to make sure to take off the sticker first.
I just keep it in the garage, and when we're making food, I'll just put it out there, and when it's ready for pickup, I just put it on the porch, and it's so simple. Everybody should be doing it.
Marianne Oates was one of Groshek's first subscribers.
It amazes me how much stuff is thrown away.
Now Groshek has 37 subscribers and has already saved more than 2,000 pounds of would-be waste from going into landfills.
That saves us taxpayer money. What a lot of people don't know is landfills are expensive to operate. If you fill them up, you need a new one.
He's already collaborating with the community.
UWGB was named EcoU in the 70s, and really we want to live up to that name. Connecting Corey to UWGB are ways to help him grow and also offer students opportunities for internships.
Groshek is enjoying every second of making Green Bay greener.
Look at that. It really does feel like you're in a sauna too. I mean, this feels good. It's 45 degrees out here right now. I can just imagine how nice this will feel when it's 20 below zero.
In Green Bay, Jenna Bree, NBC 26.